Ukraine now, at least 3 people are dead after Ukrainian officials say Russia fired 5 missiles into the southern city of Zaporizhia. Several buildings there were damaged.
And many people have fled here to Southern California, as KCAL's Nick Zekchevich shows us. They're finding community at a local cultural center.
The 100-year-old Jensen Melrose Theatre in East Hollywood, once home to silent films, has a new purpose these days. Upstairs, once the theater's mezzanine, now walled off to make a small classroom where Ukrainian language courses are taught. Across the hall, traditional Ukrainian costume hanging on racks in a small dance studio. The theater closed its doors in 1959, and ever since, the Ukrainian Culture Center's primary focus has been promoting the country's arts and culture in LA. That is, at least until recently.
Aside from what we typically do at the center, which are cultural events, one of the things that we had to do was we had to transition to a war footing.
And that meant learning a lot of new skills.
We've had to learn how to charter airplanes. Those are not our typical areas of expertise.
Strength in numbers. Larissa went on to be the mastermind behind the creation of the American Coalition of Ukrainian Organizations.
We have people who specialize in advocacy. We have people who specialize in delivering medical kits to the front line. We have other organizations that have specialized in drones.
Uniting to help the homeland from thousands of miles away. They're also helping new arrivals forced to start over.
When I saw it in my eyes, I was like, wow, that's so cool. Like such a big city, and we have Ukrainian Culture Center.
Giving them a sense of community and belonging.
Those Ukrainians who moved here earlier, they can give you so many advices.
Yulia fled the bombings in Kiev for a safer life here in America. After joining a local Ukrainian choir, she performed at one of the center's fundraising concerts, her way of giving back.
The people who are now refugee abroad, we can send more money and more help.
The fighting in Ukraine now going on for more than 2 years, and for the Culture Center, working hard every day to raise money and resources, and for transplants like Yulia, it continues to hit home. Just hours before our interview, she got the news that her father, 59, was notified to report to the local recruitment center for possible mobilization.
The thing that still surprised me when I met some people and they're still asking, oh, is the war still going? And they're trying to say it's much worse.
In Hollywood, Nick Zekchevich, KCAL News.
Well, to learn more about the Ukrainian Culture Center of LA and the work they're doing, just go to our website, kcalnews.com, and click Seen on TV.